Welcome back. We are here with the Clarke family. We have just lost Delilah, and Luna has won the competition as the heir. So that's what's going on right now. You can see the Grim Reaper is still here. We are fresh off of the last part. And yeah, Kyle and Luna are feeling very upset. They're not happy. Their mother just passed away, even though, things were going so well. And Malachi is trying to get 16 more votes, along with getting to charisma level 10. And that will bring him to level 10 of his career. So that'll be good for us if we can get him to level 10. That will complete his aspiration. We'll be able to move Luna out early as a teenager just because, you know, I, we get too many Sims in this household. So anyway, we have Malachi can also ask teenagers for their vote to secure their vote. So I think that that's really interesting. I mean, I guess can you secure a vote early? Also, why does Luna have a grudge against Kyle? What happened there? I don't know. It was probably something silly. They're both hot-headed, so they probably just, something. Anyway, we still have three toddlers, so that is a lot of toddlers, and we are, just working on Malachi's career. I mean, Luna has nothing more to prove, so I'm not going to be obnoxious with the teenagers and doing their schooling and everything super well, getting any aspirations. Now they have their adult aspirations, and since Luna's is to become a vampire, I am going to have her wait until she leaves the household in order to start working on that. I don't want to have any overlap here, so we'll just wait on that, have them living their lives in the meantime. And also, like, I don't know what Kyle is doing. I think he has mommy issues, for real. Like, he keeps like what is he doing with Diana here? Like, what are they doing? Giving massages and stuff. I know that that's just like a friendly interaction, but it's so strange to me. So I was like thinking to myself, maybe Kyle, needs a mother figure and he's looking to Vera or Diana for that, to fill that gap that has been left by Delilah. So right now he is making better friends with Diana, and Vera is just downstairs. She's very sad. I wondered if I could try and actually get them married at the Arch because I didn't have that option before, but I guess that it's not a thing because they already eloped technically. After this, I'm turning polygamy off. It's glitchy anyway. So I'm also reassigning the beds. So what I did was I moved Vera into the master suite, and then I am going to actually give Luna Vera's old suite, and then give the double bed downstairs to Kyle, and then redistribute the rest of the beds amongst the kids. And our money tree, of course. So he's getting pretty close with Diana. I just wanted them to, be closer. Maybe he can adopt her as his caregiver, just kind of, fill that in. I think that Kyle is kind of weak. Um, like I think that Luna is the stronger of the two, more mentally tough, I guess. So Kyle is really, not able to strike out on his own as well as Luna is, which of course isn't a bad thing, but I think that it just I think that he is more likely to look for help in others, whereas Luna is more likely to take it upon herself. That's kind of why I had her become, she wants to become a vampire and she also wants to be a cop. So I think that, that's just kind of her taking matters into her own hands. Like she is going to catch bad guys. She is going to, forge this path. And meanwhile, Kyle is looking for comfort in others and he's not really an action item type of person, I suppose, is what I'm going for. I don't even know if any of that made sense just now, but that's what we're going with. And everyone's starting to get hungry, so we are going to send them all to eat. As soon as he's done with this conversation with Diana, that is, he will be grabbing something to eat. And yeah, everyone's pretty sad about um, Delilah's death, and they are all feeling, bad. Also, we didn't have an urn because I had to reset her. I don't know what's up with that. I think that it's probably a lag thing. But anyway, we have Luna going to go work off some steam. I don't know why she couldn't get on the treadmill. Don't understand that. But I was hoping that it would bring her fun up, but I guess it only does that for athletic sims. But she's hungry too, so we are going to go grab something to eat there. And she's also going to do her homework. I still wanted her to be responsible, to be a good student, but we're not like putting pressure on the kids like we did in their toddler and child years. So Malachi is also home from work. He's got to go to the bathroom. He's hungry. His fun is low. Everybody's just kind of a mess. And they're all, sad. They're all very sad. And Luna has to get to level 3 in a skill in order to get an A in school. So I was just having her work out because that's an easy thing to do. Um, but she can do a lot of different things. But I figured like I honestly don't remember what you need for the law enforcement career, so I figured that athletics might be important. Like you have to be strong and you have to be able to run fast in order to catch bad guys, but I actually don't know off the top of my head. I think maybe logic too, but I'm just making that up. I'm just totally imagining that. I'd have to Google what they need for that career, but like I said, we're not really super worried about that right now. We're not going to put any pressure on her. We are just going to get everyone's needs up right now. And of course, Malachi is sad because his wife passed away, although, like I said in the last one, maybe it was politics related. We'll have to see. And, because Malachi is getting to the top of this career pretty quickly, so maybe he has some opponents. We'll have to see about how Luna is going to, it's becoming her mission now to find the person that poisoned her mother and, figure out why this happened and all that stuff. And we are going to wrap that storyline up in this generation, but, um, we're that's not going to be something we carry with her into adulthood, but we are going to keep working on that. So keep an eye out for any ideas you guys might have. I'd love to hear them. I'd love to hear what you're thinking, who you think did it. I mean, it'd have to be someone at the birthday party, right? Maybe it was the caterer, maybe it was a guest, maybe it was someone in the family, someone who has a grudge against Malachi for being the heir, maybe. Who knows? Someone who wants to stop him, someone who wants to help him, who knows? Anyway, more on that later. Right now, I think it's nice that they're all sitting around the table together. I think that that's really cute. And he is also, I think we've decided on Diana. Honestly, I forgot at this point, like, I forgot this whole time that Bavera is mean. I forgot that I made her mean. She has the mean trait. So, she is not really a candidate for helping out and being that parental figure. I mean, she barely takes care of her own kids anyway. So um, Kyle is really looking to Diana. He's getting close to Diana, and that's what's going on there. He's like right here expressing his fear of vampires in front of his sister who wants to become a vampire. But anyway, I thought that was funny. But yeah, everyone's just really sad. They can't really do anything until they're not sad anymore. Although Luna is not sad, so I don't really get what happened there. Luna just like was standing right there and just is not even phased. I guess we'll have to say Luna is not sad because she is taking this on as a mission. She's like, I don't have time to be sad. What I'm going to do is, find the person that did this. I'm going out and I'm doing this. So, that's what we're going with for her. And also Kyle was giving Diane no, is that Vera? Giving Vera massages. I think Kyle has a thing for older women. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe Kyle has a thing for older women. Honestly, that's what I was thinking because I was like, do you just like friendly give people massages? I feel like that's not a thing. Like, I don't friendly give people massages. I mean, maybe you do. I don't know how to give massages, so I guess that's really not um, my experiences are not helpful in any case. But anyway, Kyle is giving a lot of massages to the women, and I mean, they're not related. We'll have to see where that goes. But Malachi is working on his charisma. It's going very slowly, very, very slowly. But I'm also trying to get the votes in. Every once in a while, you can ask people to secure their vote. So there's that too. Everyone's kind of depressed. So I'm just going to cheat their needs because, there's too many of them. We are only going to take Luna into the next generation. She doesn't even need to have kids, so we don't need to worry about that. And I think what's happening? I paused it so that the game could catch up with itself because they're already supposed to be at school, but they're not at school, and it's not telling them to go to school. So I'm just letting the game catch up with itself and hopefully ask them to go to school. I actually really like the outfits I put Luna in. I think that, although I think maybe we'll have to see whether we keep her in all black forever. But she's a vampire too, so it's not like I mind the dark aesthetic. But it was kind of hard to find things that were only black as well. A lot of things have different colors interspersed in them. So I don't know. I'll consider redressing her. We can always give her a makeover at some point during her adulthood. It's not like we're committed to these outfits, but we'll see. One more generation, you guys. One more generation to go. And I'm so excited about it. Like, I cannot believe we're almost done with generation 14 here. It just baffles me. Blows my mind. I'm just going to keep talking about how I can't even believe it because I mean, it's a lot. 15 generations is a lot, and we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it together, you guys. So, this is great. And anyway, so we have Malachi here talking to Diana, getting her vote. Actually, Diana is the only one who consistently would secure her vote. Everyone else was wishy-washy about it. But anyway, so the money tree is ready to be harvested again. And here's me trying to assign the beds again. As you know, there's our butler who doesn't ever do anything anymore. Oh, our butler's hungry. I hope our butler doesn't die again. That was a bummer last time. So what else? Yes, we're assigning the beds down here. I wanted to give the the older kids like Kyle and Luna the nicer beds. So we did move Kyle into this red bed here, and then Luna gets the pink one because that's the suite that Vera used to stay in. And yeah, now it's empty. I don't think we're gonna go for another wife. He doesn't need another one. We don't need any more people in this household. That's what I'm gonna go with. And oh, Vera was mean to Diana. What happened there? That was not nice. Vera is not nice. I did not remember that I made her mean this whole time. Like she's been flying under the radar, and now all of a sudden she's showing her true colors. Oh, how about, now that Delilah is gone, Vera is the first wife, technically. So maybe that is giving her like this, she feels like she can be more open about her bad behavior because she's the first wife. So she can do whatever she wants. And so she's, you know, being mean more openly now. Maybe something gave her maybe something gave her this sense of superiority. Maybe could be related to our mystery. Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. For some reason, now all of a sudden, Vera is at the top of the food chain. So we have Diana baking this cake because I want to age up the toddlers. Because let me tell you, I'm so sick of toddlers right now. I'm just so not interested in having toddlers. We are going to age them all up because I know it's not their birthday yet, but I don't even care. I'm just not even interested in the toddlers or what they have to offer. I just want them to be children now so that we don't have to worry about them and also so that we can take care of them a little better. But I think we're kind of running low on videos for this generation. I think that we will have like maybe one or two more videos in this generation and then we will be moving on. So, because of course, Malachi is almost at level 10. And when he gets to level 10, we're kind of done with him. Like, we don't really need him anymore. So, we'll just wrap up the storyline that's going on and see what happens. So we are now just aging up all three toddlers. It takes 5 million years for them to get to the kitchen to blow out the candles, and someone has to carry them, of course. But we did start a family gathering as well. I just thought it'd be nice to have some people over. Maybe Luna can take this opportunity to interview everyone who was at the birthday party where her mother died. So that's interesting. We'll see if Luna can't get any clues as to what happened by talking to these people. And then one more kid needs to be aged up. One more. He's thinking about moving. I'm like, yeah, I get you, kid. I mean, there's way too many Sims in this household. But we are going to age up this last baby here. What's his name? What is his name? Carl? Is that Carl? I forget. There's too many kids. Let me see. Okay. Luna, Kyle, uh, Sterling, Jake, Shumway, Sydney. Oh my gosh. What's that kid's name with the brown hair? Um, um, then there's Bree and Carl. Wick, Bree, and Carl. Aha. Those are those are all the kids. Delilah's calling. Hey. Um, Also, at first, I thought that this kid came out with red hair, and I was like, how did that happen? But it's a hat. It's just a hat. Anyway, so yeah, this is a lot of kids, and now they're all done aging up. They're all kids. That's good. I'm gonna have to wait for them to become teens in order to add them to the family tree, but that's a later us problem. We can always grab them later. We're inviting them to the family club in the meantime. We want to invite them to the family club so that they will always be around. And Malachi's over here trying to get votes still. He came home from work. He wants votes. It's starting to get kind of late. Vera waffles between whether she'll give him her vote or not, but Diana usually gives the vote. And then we'll have him ask Luna and ask Kyle. But honestly, he's not that close to his children. Like their friendly bar is only about halfway up. So they're not really prone to giving him their votes. So, what you gonna do? Maybe if he worked a little harder at being a good dad, he would be able to secure their votes. But whatever. Leanne's coming over. We can get Leanne's vote. He's pretty close with Leanne. And also, he's pretty close with that celebrity from that one time that we got a pop up that was like, do you want to work with this celebrity? And it was like, okay. And that celebrity keeps showing up at our house. So that's a thing. Also, I don't know why Leanne said she was coming over and then didn't come over. Not really sure. So we're going to invite her over again, see what happens there. But yeah, you can see this is the celebrity that came over. So we might as well ask that celebrity for their vote. We only need a couple more votes in order to get to 20. And Luna is doing pretty good in school, but she needs to get to level 3 of a skill before she can get an A in school. Also, she's mad. She's just always mad. That's how she's processing her grief is she's having temper tantrums. So here he comes. I don't know why you're going up there. I'm gonna have to reset you because you're not doing what I want you to do. So we are going to have him secure Leanne's vote. We're very close to 20. So there we go, 19. One more. He only needs one more. And I know that Diana would say yes, but she is not ready. Like, you can't ask her so soon again. So I am going to have him work on his charisma. And, like, what is going on here? Like, Kyle and the massages. I have no idea what is happening. So we're going to have Luna try to get to level 3. We have Kyle over here. I'm just going to remove the sad buff from him because I have a plan for him. Because, we have to do something with Kyle. So we are going to have him continue to get closer to Diane. He doesn't have a mother figure now. Also, she's flirty. That's interesting. But he's asking her about woohoo. So hopefully she'll respond positively to that question. Sometimes they don't. I remember, was it Octavia's mother got mad at her for asking about woohoo? So I wonder um, what the reason for that would be. Anyway, is that Vera? Are you doing massages again? Anyway, Malachi is just standing there. Is his charisma even going up? I don't know. They're just standing there too. She's doing her homework, but it seems to be taking a really, 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 really long time for some reason. I don't get what's going on there. And yeah, I think everyone's a little frozen. What's going on here? Just move. Just just move. It's not happening. This is really slow going and she's getting hungry, so I'm going to have her stop doing her homework. But why? Don't put that on the floor. That should go in your inventory. This is why you lose things. Also, I should not have let Diana stay in that bathing suit where the top is like the same color as her skin color. It makes it look like she's not wearing anything. Oh well. So, yeah, I'm just checking on birthdays. It's not for a while. We're not going to have any more birthdays, I don't think. And we are going to have Luna grab something to eat. There's Kyle, and there's Diana. She's hungry too. Everyone's hungry. Everyone has to go to the bathroom. I'm going to cheat him because I want him to get his charisma done, and it's taking 5 million years in order for them to do all of that. And I want him to get to level 10 soon. So there's that. But yes, so Kyle is sitting here again talking to Diane and ooh, starting to get a little flirty with Diana. Oh, I said Diane, didn't I? Diana. Her name is Diana. Anyway, so he's getting a little flirty with her. We'll say that he likes older women and he's noticed that Vera's mean to her and he's noticed that his father's neglecting her. And yes, it's still creepy and weird, definitely. I mean, she helped to raise him, so it's definitely strange. But um, we're gonna roll with this because I think it would be funny for like Kyle to steal his father's wife. um, so Luna's just sitting there like, "Yep, my brother's a weirdo. It's fine," and he is flirting with Diana. Not that anything has come of it yet. They don't even have a bar yet, but she's feeling flirty. She's feeling good, and I just think that it's so funny. Um, would not recommend in real life. Definitely inappropriate. But seeing as this is The Sims, I can do whatever I want. So we are here into screenshots. In the next one, we'll pick up with what is Kyle doing and what will the consequences for it be? Who killed Delilah? And, what's going to happen next? So I will catch you guys in the next one.